Well, hello and welcome to Faith, Philosophy and Life with me, Mr. Shelton. It's great that you're with me. We're looking at a series of lessons on an introduction to Islam. We've looked at introduction of Islam, we've looked at who Allah is, we've talked about Muhammad, peace be upon him, the Prophet, we've talked about the 5 pillars, we've talked about Hajj, and we've talked about Ramadan. And at the end of Hajj there's a festival called Eid, and today we're going to be thinking about Eid al-Fitr. There are two, there's Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr, but today we're going to be thinking about Eid al-Fitr and how it is celebrated. So I would like you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, because here's our cheesy intro music.
So Islam has been around since the 7th century. What was founded by Prophet Muhammad, Islam stands today as the world's second largest religion. With about 24% of the world's population following this faith, Eid al-Fitr is celebrated across the globe. Even we, the non-Muslims, join the celebration in one way or the other. So here are 4 reasons why we celebrate Eid al-Fitr. Number 1, for gratitude. We have all seen our Muslim peers fast during the month of Ramadan, but what we did not know was that they fast to show their gratitude to the Almighty, as it was the holy month of Ramadan when Quran was first revealed. Eid al-Fitr marks the celebration of the successful completion of this fast. It is a way in which they thank Allah for guiding them through the month-long fast. Number 2, for forgiveness. Just like being grateful, Muslims believe that one needs to seek forgiveness from the Almighty for their wrongdoings. These wrongdoings could be intentional and also those which happen unknowingly. More importantly, during Eid, Muslims are encouraged to forgive and forget any animosity and enmity with others that might have occurred during the year. Many even consider seeking forgiveness from elders and family members during this holy festival. Number 3, for charity. By fasting for a month, Muslims show their discipline and obedience by following all the rules that forbid them from consuming any kind of food or beverage. By doing so, they come close to understanding the pain of the underprivileged. As an act of charity, Muslims pay money to the poor and the underprivileged. Muslims are expected to give an obligatory charity amount on behalf of each of the family members to the needy or the poor. This way, even the poor and underprivileged would be able to celebrate Eid and not feel depressed. Number 4, for merriment. Like every other festival in the world, Eid is celebrated to spread joy and happiness among people. People meet and greet each other. A simple Eid Mubarak followed by hugs is a way to share the joy with each other. There are feasts with delicacies ranging from biryani to sheer korma. All in all, it's a festival celebrated in the holiest of spirits. So now you know why we celebrate Eid, but unless you don't share this video, how will others know? So share the video now and do not forget to like it too. Share your feedback in the comments below and please subscribe to the channel. Do check out other videos on VG Official before you leave. Thank you for watching and Eid Mubarak.
Okay, so what we said, it would be good if we could retell what happens during Eid al-Fitr. Great if you can explain what Eid al-Fitr remembers and how it shapes community, and even better if we can start to explain the way that celebrations are in a way that a non-Muslim would understand. So I'd like you now, in the description below, to access this information sheet that I've got. There are some questions in the middle of it. There's one with a little bit more support and one with a bit less support. I'd like you to read that and answer those questions in your book in full sentences, please, and then come back to me. So this will only take you about 7 or 8 minutes or so, but again, it's going to give you some information you need for where we're going. So pause me now, use the description below, and let's get on with that. Brilliant. Okay, so Ramadan then ends with the festival Eid al-Fitr. I'm sure you've picked that up by now. It's a time for family and friends to celebrate together. So you're going to create a description of a festival, a special day, which you remember. Try to use your five senses that we talked about last time: see, hear, smell, taste and feel. And you don't have to do your hand, but you can. But I would like you to maybe do a few paragraphs. So you start with saying, I saw. What did you see during Eid or during that celebration? Preferably stay to Eid, but if you're really struggling with that, then choose a different celebration that you can write about, that you know about. So you go through those five senses, okay? Preferably staying with Eid, as say, what did you see, what did you hear, what did you smell, what did you taste, and what did it feel like to be part of that celebration at the end of Ramadan, after you fasted for all those daylight hours, and then it's all over. Why would that feel so brilliant? So pause me now and let's just get that done. That ain't going to take you very long. See you in a few. Okay, so our last activity then, okay, is I'd like you to design an invitation to an Eid celebration. I'd like you to design an invitation to an Eid celebration. So it's going to be like a birthday card. Well, not a birthday card, obviously, it's an Eid celebration card. But you're going to need to put a bit of information. What is it you expect of the people that are going to come? What should they wear? What would they do when they're there? And why do Muslims celebrate it? You're going to make this colourful. You're going to make this informative, because it's for a non-Muslim, don't forget. So you're inviting someone who doesn't really know why they're going to be coming along or what they expect. And you need to make sure that they feel really comfortable when they're there. So it's about giving them all the information, and that's what the point of this task is. So I'm going to leave it there today. I'm going to leave this on the screen behind me. If you remember, our objectives was to explain what Eid al-Fitr remembers, how it shapes community. That was the great, and even better if we can show it in a way that a non-Muslim would understand, and that is our activity here behind me. So thanks for your time. Take care of yourself, stay safe, wash hands, God bless you, and I'll see you soon. I'll leave this on the screen. See you.